What? Konbanui minasan, hello. Where's my art gallery? Well, no. Where's my chat? Okay, there you go. Konbanui minasan. Hello, hello there, Frost. Good morning, I be to you too. What may I be of service? Nothing much as of now. But yeah, a very good... I just realized that today is actually Tuesday and not Monday. Alice, how's everyone? I hope you guys been doing well over the last few weekends. Wait, yeah, few days of weekend. Yep. I hope you all had a very good weekend. And there you go, my art gallery. Today, I'm just gonna continue where we left off from the previous game that we played, which is Red Chat Virtual TSUMIMI Time. So apparently, this game is only at it is still in development phase, I think. I don't see the full release of it yet, but I'm kind of intrigued to see where we land on in the... So far we have played the role of a chatter. Yes, unbecoming of me as a streamer, I am actually a chatter today. I'm gonna be a chatter, and we're gonna find and investigate the missingness of our Oshi, Mashiro. Now, this Mashiro is partnered with another... I don't think they would be called VTuber. They're just real life streamers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, streamers slash idol, which is pretty common in Japan, I think, where they do stream, and also in entertainment field, where they release songs and do other stuff. Yeah, basically. Aside of that, I don't really had much going on my last weekend. It's just pretty busy with you know, whenever it's weekend, it's always wedding invitations and all that shit. But I'm not complaining because it's free food. Free food for me, free food for everyone. So yeah, how's your weekend? How did your weekend went last week? I hope it's good, and I hope y'all had dinner and well hydrated yourself in this weather. Aside of that, oh yeah, I had to apologize for my TikTok chatter because I couldn't stream on TikTok today, which is a shame. Yeah, this happens periodically, I would say, from time to time, where I have to like keep how do you say it? Like my request to stream is revoked, and then I have to reappeal, like request it again. Me now at home, comfy, me gonna relax. Probably should hydrate. You know what? Yes, probably you should hydrate. I already have before I start my stream. So it's long time before I need to hydrate myself. Me gonna relax. Is it still your apa tu nama dia? I forgot already. Mid-sem break. Mid-sem break. I told you I already hydrated before I stream. I told you! How many times is that? Okay, maybe it's time to stop. Maybe it's time for us to stop. How many times is that? Good lord. Goodness gracious. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? I swear to God. How many times that I've told myself to raise the hydrate points? Yeah. I keep forgetting. You're lucky, because you know what? I'm not gonna forget it next time. Probably. Probably. I can change times that one. Hello? Hello? Hello, King? Hello? What happened to hello? How are you? Maybe not. Maybe not. This kind of crazy request. Okay, fine. I brought my water. In the meantime, let's move to the gaming chat so I can start the game. In the meantime of while drinking, of course, I don't ever forget all the hydrate redeems. I don't think I've checked before, like the total accumulative of hydrate redeems alone in my in my channel. Probably thousands. I don't know. Kami dong sabar lah. Okay, hold on. Let me just change into my gaming layout. Okay, that's one. I realized that this layout is might be simplistic, but I feel like yeah, this it works, so long as it works and it helps y'all to view the game better, aside of the compared to the previous layout, is it not? What do y'all think? Oh wait, the game audio is not on. Can you guys hear this? Can you guys hear the audio game? Or is it too loud? Or is it too low? Please let me know. I hope it doesn't overpower my my own voice. Simple, but it works, right? Yeah, I feel like I would use this layout in the future. Good. Oh, I forgot to update, but I'm already at 5 hydrates, so let's continue. Oh, just to recap, the last time we played this game was the girl on the left was looking for the girl at the right? TSUMIMI, I think her name. She's trying to find Mashiro and found herself in a sort of a cult village. And yeah, a lot of weird shit happens, but nothing that harms her yet as of now. And she streams all of this to her viewers in pursuit of finding her partner Mashiro. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if she can find. I mean, I doubt we can we can get an ending right away, since this is still just in development, the game. Yeah. Year 5, no evidence. No evidence, but God knows. I've been drinking, I've been chugging. Okay, that's 6. Seven. We're on day 5. That's a lot of wish list. And my funds are... Oh, I'm out of funds. I need to do some part-times. But before that... Okay, that's 8. The blood stain in the prayer room made me sick. How can TSUMIMI stream out there all by herself? Yeah, it's crazy. The blood on the doorknob also means someone messed with the corpse before opening it. The broken glass too. Is this real or stage? Maybe she brought some staff with her. Bruh. She quit the agency and became an indie. Who does she even have any staff? No. Yela. Male voice? What do you mean male voice? If she really is alone, then she's not safe and she's injured too. Okay, that's 9. I can already feel the bloatingness in my belly. Yeah. Okay, done. That's 10. Let's watch her stream. The ipin Mail voice. Oh, Mail. Wait, does that sound like Mail for a hot second? Hold on. Okay. Let's watch her stream. The schedule says today's stream is from an apartment where someone lit themselves on fire. Is that such a good idea with this serial killer guy running around? Good morning! TSUMIMI here, the one from Cotton Candy Chainsaw. With the mismatched socks. Yesterday was seriously bad news. With all that gore and screams we could hear. You better believe I wanted to catch the next bus out of this place. But how could I turn back now after coming so far? Title: To the Room of Self-Immolation Through the Old Tunnel. Okay. So, all you losers, make sure you watch how hard I'm working out here. On it, boss. Watching as we speak. So where are you anyway? I'm new. Is this normal? I'm normal. Is this new? I might be chronically online. Glad to have a new loser. So anyway, to recap. I'm in a ghost town filled with condemned, haunted buildings. Oh, so she's still not out there. She's still in the vicinity of the cult village. Yeah. It's funny how there's 2 chat in my stream currently right now. The one in the game and the one in in my actual stream. Streamception. So anyway, on the other side of this tunnel is an apartment where someone died burning themselves alive. They make tunnels shaped like that? Wouldn't the building have burned down too? It's too dangerous to keep going. Call the police. I don't think I want to send a mega chat right now. I want to save up. Alright, time to take on that tunnel. Eek! It's so dark! Flashlight, flashlight. You're my flashlight. Okay, got it. That should make it. It's still scary. I could never. Of course it's scary. Your hand's shaking. You can do it, gambare! I'm reading her chats. It's so cold and quiet too. Maybe I should sing or something to distract myself. Yeah! Oh, what is that? What is that? TSUMIMI, what happened? Oh, sorry about that. Some water dripped onto my neck. I thought it was something scary. The biggest jump scares we ever had so far. Rip eardrum, stop screaming! Lol, ruffle. So it was just water? You scared me for a sec. Is there a leak or something? There's like a puddle. Eep! Those footprints. It's gotta be, right? Is it the same footprints as the ones we saw before? The one with cigarette smoke or something? And they're heading further in. So the guy got ahead of her? What guy are we talking about? Just run if I see him. Just run if I see him. Just run if I see him. Huh? What? Why? Why they suddenly stop partway? Huh? What do you mean footsteps stop partway? That's not possible. He flies now? No freaking way, lol. A ghost? Why does nothing ever make sense? It's gotta be, you know, his shoes dried off, right? I don't think so. Either way, I don't see him up ahead, so that's good, right? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. For my shadow's sake, I'd go into the tub, into his skirt, into her what? You say now? You scared? Lol. Save us with the power of song. Your voice is always so pretty. Your voice, huh? Those lyrics, though, derogatory. I finally made it through. Which is to say, we're here. The suicide by fire apartment. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. It's all burned up. Aren't those scorch marks like human silhouettes? What? They say the victim was drowning in debt. And the room where they poured the gasoline and lit the fire is probably this one. That looks the most burnt. Ah. What? What are we seeing? Come on, enough already. If you're gonna show, then show yourself. That's what I always do. I'll sue you. Who are you talking to? Girl? There are footprints wherever she goes. Lawyer, what? Turning the tables, lol. Yep. Is he following her stream to stay one step ahead of her? Seriously, I'm begging you. Don't be hiding in that room. Settle it in court, he says. Phew. Nothing. Nada. What a relief. Doesn't look like there's anywhere he could be hiding either. Are you sure about that? Is that window open? Plasma, obviously. What happened? The window! Willow Wisp. Hey! Shit. Hold on. What was that? Huh? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Is any of that stuff even real? Well, I still don't get it. But I need to pull myself together and search the room. Or not. There's nothing here. It's all burned up. What now? Oh, I know. It's time for that. The result of losers Q Parts general election. What? Here? In the haunted room? I didn't see anything. What the heck? Like I said, it's plasma. Running from reality, huh? Ooh, the results! Super loud voice. I said I'd do it next time, but I almost forgot. I mean, this really isn't the time or place for anything. But thanks for all the submissions. You can have some ego searching as a treat. Look at them all. There it is, the ego searching bug. Back from the dead just for a few more legs. You're all incredible. First up is the hand category. The winner is... Drum roll, please. Ta-da! User Hina non Jiraike-chan. Your hands are seriously so pretty. You could be a hand model or something. No joke. Thanks for the submission. In the boyish category, we have Keiko _ noobs. Noobs first year Chan. Okay. Thanks for singing 5 each heart. Based on the song choice, I'm guessing you're a veteran here. You have a crazy good voice. Seriously, a cute type of voice like that. It's like my ideal. And last but not least is the eye category. User Mio _ my BF's Oshi is my Oshi JK-chan. What? My BF's Oshi is my Oshi. So that means she shares the same Oshi as her boyfriend. Yeah, right? Okay. You're so in love with your boyfriend, I can see it sparkling in your eyes. I'm jealous. I hate you. The birth of a grudge. Now I want someone to tell me I have pretty eyes. For real? I'm so happy. So they were all girls? I mean, yeah, they were all girls. But did you really want to see any male losers get picked? I love her. Just saying it kind of turns you off, doesn't it? But don't you worry, in the TSUMIMI's heart category, all your losers are runner-ups. She's got a point. A weird new category out of nowhere. Get it hot in here. An unwavering Mashiro stan. Anyway, the 3 winners each get a signed bromide. Oh my god, I want a bromide! And a signed one that is pretty rare. Like super rare. We'll handle the shipping details over DMs later. Don't forget to check them. And that's it for today. The end. The end of the stream? Is that all? And is she gonna, like, stuck in this room or what? See you in next live, losers! Oh. He hasn't really done anything to TSUMIMI yet, so just keeps hovering around nearby. What's this guy up to? I get the impression he's aware of the stream too. Maybe he's trying to warn her to stop poking around? I wouldn't be too optimistic. But then again, I don't know. Day 6 morning. Let's see what's news in the fan site. No new keywords, I think. Oh, okay, there's no one. Uniquely shaped tunnels exist all over the country, but that one was a first for me. Okay, let's see. Wait, hold on. Ah, fine. NSNJK Station Front Cafe. TK visible it as I'd like to visit it someday. Okay. Arbaito. Let's do some arbaito. Okay, at night we watch the stream. She's saying she might have found his hideout. Is she gonna be okay? What the fuck? Where the fuck are we? Good to me morning. Title: Urgent. I might have just found the suspect's hideout. Girl, you're crazy. My little sin is a late night snack after brushing my teeth. Why is that so relatable? This is TSUMIMI from Cotton Candy Chainsaw. To be honest, I went ahead and scouted out the location of the next stream during the day. I might have found our guy's hideout. Okay, let me read the comments. Good morning, losers. I do it too. Lol. Guilty as charged. And it's right here. A church? Some kind of religious building anyway, I think. Whoa, huge. A triple sanctuary? It's that eye again. Weird art piece. Definitely ghost this time. It really does feel like one could pop out. Creepy. But, you know, check out this bedding. Just look at it. What was it? This has gotta be his hideout, right? It's hard to picture that being a sacred place given the state it's in. Plus, that trash. Now that I look at it, hasn't it been on TSUMIMI's stream before? What trash? Does she realize? Oh, her favorite snacks? Is it in there? Is that her favorite snacks? Right, I was just thinking the same thing. Could this be the start of a beautiful friendship with a depraved lunatic? No! No, girl, don't. Oh, you be safe out there. Don't keep me friends with a lunatic. You don't even know. This person might even be a parasocial fan. How about no? No, wait. Hold on. Don't you dare start saying I'm the lunatic. No, girl. Anyway, back on track. Seems like he's not here. Oh, hold on. Hey, my dude, Yoshi-kun. Hello. Hold on. How do I shout you out? They might be a freak. Howdy. Good morning. Good morning to you. How's your day so far? You about to find out soon? Yeah, I'ma shout you out. The boy next door. Show them some love, guys. Hold on. Good morning, Nui. Good morning. Good morning to you too. Is she like traveling somewhere? Yes. She's currently looking for her streamer partner who is currently on missing. And the last time she was seen is probably in some cult village. So she's trying to find her as well as while streaming it with her viewers. So here we are. We are streamception. I'm streaming as someone stream. Yeah. Actually, so far so good. Hey, that's good to hear. I hope you've had breakfast. Well, I had 9 hours ago. But I haven't had dinner yet. So I might grab some snack after my stream. Anyway, back on track. Seems like he's not here. So I figured out I could sneak in and check out his hideout. Where do you think I should look? Soliciting advice from the losers. So backsitting is okay now. Backsitting! She's actually doing an aerial live stream. Seems like anywhere should be good. What are our options? Yeah, this time I'm counting on you all. And at a glance, I see some kind of altar over there. Plus a confessional and I think a storeroom for ritual stuff. This might end up scaring TSUMIMI, but it's a good chance to get some info. Go for the altar? Go for the confessional. The altar is the creepiest one right now. Do we want to check that out? Maybe. I do wanna. My curiosity is gonna kill me if I don't. And thank God I have enough funds to do some mega chat. My friend's gonna be weird because what do you mean this is a potential spot to find her? I don't know. Actually, the last place she was seen is in some sort of dark tunnel or some sort, and I don't know how this leads to this cult village. And she's in here for, I feel like, maybe 3 to 4 days already. Like, she would do anything. She's that type of gal who would do anything to find her partner. All I'm saying is, if I went missing, you'd probably find me at a cafe or something. Oh, okay, easy spot. Yeah, like I wouldn't be gone in some sort of like secluded area, or maybe in the back rooms. Shit, I might actually be no clip from reality and go into the back rooms or something. Yay! Thanks for the mega chat. The altar, huh? Roger that. Kawaii. This is kawaii. The one eye is consistently in some places in this village. A weird statue or not? Now that I'm closer, nope. Still weird. Looking at it gives me the creeps, the heebie-jeebies. Cult alert just gets creepier and creepier, like something out of a manga. I feel like looking at it will get me sucked right in. Or more like, it's looking at me. I'll be watching you. Oh, what the fuck? Did that thing just crack? Oh, TSUMIMI. Oh no. Oh. Oh shit. What the fuck? No. What is it now? I don't get it. This place is seriously too much for me. You okay? Are you hurt? The altar fell. You're cursed. What happened? This is just plain scary. Get out of there already. Get out of there. What the Jesus? I'm reading the chat. I can't believe I'm reading a chat and also reading a chat in my chat. Yeah, the back rooms. If I were to choose where... No, I don't think I wanna... I don't think I would survive in the back rooms. Speaking of which, have you guys watched the movie? I recently just watched the Backrooms movie, and ooh, I love the concept. And like now I'm digging in the rabbit hole in the subreddit. I love how the ending is just gives us an open, some sort of like an open ending where more backroom series will happen. I hope. I love the movie, but I wish it had more backrooms and less crash out. Makes sense. We love to see more backrooms featuring in from the subreddit, right? Like I just read from the subreddit recently that there's a huge variety. There's millions of it. And yeah, the possibility of the endless backrooms is just crazy. Like the director at this point has some sort of infinite resources as to what angle they can focus on in the next backroom movie. That is, if if the budget allows them. But I feel like, yeah, it's it was a hit. It was a massive hit. It's a success. So yeah. Yeah, I want to see some dude aimlessly struggle. That would be me. I want to see some losers. I mean, the main character Clark being just, oh, spoiler alert, by the way, just accepting the backrooms is kind of, yeah, whatever that you do and whatever you the longer you stay in the backrooms, is gonna reveal who you are and your deepest inner desire. And I love that. I love that theory. Okay, back on track. I'm okay. Thanks for waiting. Whew. Lose my cool for a bit. But seriously, what's with this place? Don't tell me it's actually haunted. That guy must have thrown a rock. I hate him. Where is that thing even coming from? Can't believe a big statue like that just fell over. Ah? What? She's scaring me. Okay, let me read the comments. What happened? You scared me for a sec. What? Stop screaming. Okay. This is seriously gross, and I hate it, but... Here, this. Okay. Okay, Shrek plus, who's that dwarf-looking guy in Lord of the Rings? I forgot his name. The one that goes, my precious. It's giving this guy plus Shrek. Pure malice. Positively demonic. This is just plain scary. Too scary. Oh, what even is this? I feel sick. Oh my god, when he ate the thing. Ew! Oh, right. I just feel like, gross. Oh, ads, be right back. Okay. No argument here. Check this out, TSUMIMI. Can we get just a bit closer? What the fuck? What in the parasocialistic comment? Even chat has become lawless. Do I have to? Because I really don't want to. Oh, they meant closer to the... Okay. Closer to whatever this thing is. What the hell? Maybe just move the camera closer? Could have just zoomed in. Only the hair's not fleshy. This is not so. Actually, doesn't that look like your hair color? What? Where? Hair color? Seriously? That's it. This is too much. This is my hair. What? Her hair is in the... Her hair is in the statue? Is on the statue? Wait, I don't remember. Oh, I cannot see it back. What? What? She's got a point. True psychopath. I'm with you. Eep. Ugh, gross. Lol. From this morning? So, that's what it was? Sorry, I gotta... I think I'm done for the day. Gonna end the stream here. That's fair. Okay, don't push yourself. Hang in there. I'm really sorry. See you tomorrow. I'll feel better, so... Bye. Oh, I hope she's okay though. That was really rough on her, which, yeah, makes sense. She's the target of all that hate. But if I put together everything I learned in today's stream, I should be able to help Mashiro and TSUMIMI. What? How? I still have no idea where she is. It's almost all here. Tempo for quick final check. Eh? Eh? Are we in the end game? Are we closer to the end game already? Huh? Eh? Mate. Okay, let's recap on everything that we have gotten so far, I guess. Matsugiri faith, marked like a third eye, seen on stream, rumored to be the symbol of Matsugiri cult, implied to be connected to the religious village. Okay. Nickname for fans. Religious village in the mountains of Kanto. There are countless villages with similar unverifiable rumors, apparently in the mountains of Kanto. Mythical Face. Cotton Candy Chainsaws agency of the idol TSUMIMI said she quit, also behind plenty of other underground idol groups. What? I was just chilling, bruh. Mission is ongoing, okay. Did you ask so nicely? 2 hydrates, okay. Thank you for the redeems, by the way. Next. Okay, that's one. Katake line, local rail line running into the mountains of Kanto. Okay. The final stop is not in a city, and to get any further requires a bus transfer. Doesn't run many trains, but it said to be the first step to reaching isolated settlements. Uniquely shaped tunnels. Apparently across the country there exist tunnels with unique and unusual shapes that differ from the standard horseshoe kamaboko design. A grotesque variant. During TSUMIMI's stream, it has been confirmed that someone exhibiting extremely abnormal behavior is lurking nearby. Viewers have also raised concerns about this disturbing presence, and there are serious fears for TSUMIMI's safety. Okay, wait, hold on, one more. Hydrate! Mashiro, the one that's missing. TSUMIMI, the one looking for the missing. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, we read everything? Wait, not yet. PK Metropolitan SNJK District. Rumored to be the last place Mashiro of Cotton Candy Chainsaw was seen before she disappeared, home to a hidden gem of a cafe. Okay. Transportation is the Katake line. Okay, what will I even do? What do I even do now? Usually I would just like go to sleep, but then there's no option to sleep. What do I do? Minum lah. Yes, I'm done. Thank you so much. What in the everything is not right now? What do I do then? Well, what do I do next? We've read everything. Back! Welcome back, Miyoji-kun. There will be more water in the future. No! I already had 12! 12, I tell you, 12! Is that all for the demo, I think? Yeah, that might be it. Okay, well then what now? It's still very, very early in my stream. It's almost like only half an hour. Okay, hold on. Let me check on what I can... Yeah, there's nothing else. What do I do then? TSUMIMI-jikan. Yeah, I think that might be it. Well, okay then. Time to... Okay, hold on. What do I even play? Maybe I'll continue the house in Fata Morgana? Yes. I think that's all for the demo. So, yeah. It ended awfully fast because we already played this before. So maybe, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me check if I can start the house in Fata Morgana. Ah, okay. Okay, let me change the game. Okay, now I might have to change my layout though. Can you guys see my screen? Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see my screen? Okay. Is that it? Wait, hold on. Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? Where is the... Okay! Let's continue! From where we left off. Stretch your memories. Either what the fuck? My save is gone. Okay, hold on. Full screen mode. Okay. Oh, that's too big. Hold on. There might be something corrupting the save load, so I might have to speed run this a bit. If you guys don't mind. Let me change something in the background so that it's not just all black and... Hold on. Okay, that's pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Okay, don't mind me guys, but I think I'm gonna have to... No! My save loads! It's gone! Oh, my god. That scared me for a bit. I'm just gonna do some very quick summary of the first story that we have seen in this game so far. But okay, let's just indulge in the... Wait, can you guys even hear the audio? I hope it's audible. Is this okay, or is it too loud? Is it too low? Please let me know. I love the songs in this game. It's just so... It's... How do you spell gorgeous? Yeah, that's it. Hold on, let me change my stream info. Okay. Okay, so just a bit of an introduction to this game. We woke up like this. Just, apparently we died. I wouldn't say we, I would just say, the main character, in which we don't even know, her name or whatever. But I feel like I assume the white-haired girl that we saw on our previous story was in fact the main character, because in the game poster, in the game thumbnail, there's the maid and then the white-haired girl. So I assume the white-haired girl is actually the main character that we see in our POV. How do I auto this? Hold on. I'll have to make this as fast as possible. Okay. In the meantime, the game just speedrun itself. I'm just gonna summarize everything to you guys. My internet just went doo-doo and I gotta go figure that out. Lol. Have a great stream, Nui. Okay! Hope you have a good one. Bad Wi-Fi. I hope you managed to fix your Wi-Fi though. Oh, good morning. So this is the maid that we woke up to. She's the first human. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know if she's a human or not. Okay, basically the first person that we saw as we woke up. And then we currently woke up in a mansion. So she brought us into a sightseeing, and the mansion currently is in ruins. Was actually a story of many previously. So she brought us into a place, a garden in the mansion, and there goes a whole journey of a whole story of just a brother and a sister who is had some kind of like I would say a complicated dynamic, which the sister might have loved her brother a bit too much. So and the brother also, but he's like too kind, you know, the type that is too kind. You would just you can just tell that he is that type when you look at his face. Hold on. Okay, so this is the sister. Her name is Nelly. We're gonna see their journey from when they're little and until they grow up to one point where it stopped. You'll just see. So the brother is this. He's called Mel. And I believe he's way too pretty of a man. He grown up to be quite a gentleman lah. So, and they had this how do you say? You know how kids they do role play games a lot, and the sister Nelly loves playing make believe with her brother, with Mel, and they play as prince and princess, where the prince is knight in shining armor out there to save the princess, sort of like that. So they've been doing this until they're like teenagers. And one point it stopped because Mel found someone he truly genuinely loved. And that is a white-haired girl who just one day suddenly popped out of in the house and got accepted as a maid by their mother. And the reason why you would be surprised by you would be confused too, like me, as of why their mother would accept just someone so raggedy who came out of nowhere and arrived to their house to be a maid. Because the nature of being maid servants in this era is that you have to be in some sort of like still a nobility family where you serve it's usually kids, it's usually teenagers who will grow up into an adult, but they would usually go to find a higher rank of nobility than their family to serve them as maid servants for a few years until it's like internship, I would say. Yeah, it's an opportunity for them to learn how to be aristocrats or something. Yeah. So this is how they look like growing up. A lot of shit better go down. But I'm gonna just spoil it to you guys anyway because we're gonna speed run this. So basically the white-haired girl, Mel, fell in love with a white-haired girl. But she has had quite a dark background. There's a reason why she just got accepted when she appeared in the mansion out of nowhere. That can't be a plausible reason for their mother to accept her, right? Right. The reason being is that they're actually related by blood. There's one day, okay, I would just say like the white-haired girl whom we do not know her name is yet. Mel would be always the first to approach her and talk to her and spend some time with her, to the point that they became quite, I don't know if I were to say good friends, or but yeah, sort of like that. But they've built a good relationship with each other. That's all I can say. I wouldn't see it as a friend because definitely Mel sees her as more than friends. So also Nelly has reached that age where she's currently 14, and their father held some sort of like birthday party where he invited all sorts of boys from other aristocrats' family just to marry her off, you know what I mean? But she doesn't want that. She's not gonna marry anyone she doesn't love. And unfortunately, the only person she loves as a man is her own brother. As much as it pains for me to say it, and it's very unfortunate because she has built, she doesn't really have any friends. So she grew up only in this mansion. So her only friends is her brother. And her father, the dad, doesn't frequent sit in the house. He would be they have a couple of houses, it seems, and this is not even their main house. This is just where the kids move into. They still do live with their mother though. So only the father who would often go outstation and live in the other house, but he would like come by from time to time. Oh, thank you for the stretch redeem. Hold on. Ugh. Hola, ¿cómo está? Hello, Mado-san on the red app. Hello, konbanui. Thank you for the daily roses. Nui! Oh my god, I see you on the purple app as well. We're playing we had to speedrun the house in Fata Morgana, the first story, because my previous save got corrupted somehow, so which is a shame. So we're gonna speedrun it as I explain and yap to you guys the summarized version of it. Okay, we're about to see the white-haired girl. Humu. Okay, so where was I? About the where? Okay, yeah. She came into the house, into the mansion, looking like this, and their mother accepted her as a maid, as her personal maid at that, which already gave me the suspicions, you know, at this time, at this point of time, because I was like, why? There has to be a reason for everything. So, and the reason being is that if you haven't seen my previous run of this game, actually, how do I even explain it? Okay, hold on. In chronologically speaking, once the white-haired girl and Mel already like got along and stuff, but one day the white-haired girl sneaked into Mel's room in attempt to choke him to death. Choke him to death, yeah. But she's shaking. She couldn't even do it. She didn't even have the energy or even the willpower to or I would say even the intention to murder him at the slightest. And that is because she probably also had some feelings for him. And they talked it out and stuff. And then she told him why she's here, all about her dark past and her backgrounds. The reason she came here is that to avenge her dead father, who used to be a painter in this house, and then he got shooed away. She got kicked out. He got kicked out. Her father, a painter, got kicked out. He used to serve as a painter for, I think, many years, but then one day he just got kicked out of nowhere. And then the white-haired girl here was what we can see grows some sort of grudge into the Rhodes family. And she decided to like get her revenge lah. And that is she wanted to actually kill the father because he's the sole the lead of the family. But then she realized that maybe killing the son is better because he's the sole heir of the family. If he dies, then the family is done for. The father is gonna die anyway. He's old. I mean, I wouldn't say he's old, but like, yeah. If Mel died, then so does the family, sort of. So she decided to target him. But then when she came into this house, he treated her very, very nicely because he already he fell in love with her. So how could she, how could she kill her when he's so nice to her? She also developed some feelings in which I wouldn't lie. It's kind of obvious. And even on her first day here, this is her first day, and Nelly already said something like, are you into my brother? Don't have any feelings for him, okay? Or something like that. At that point I was just like, girl, you have some serious broken complex. Wait, broken is brother complex. Yeah. So that night where she tried to kill him failed successfully. And what about it? The painter. Yeah, the painter who is her father died. And that's where she decided to come to the Rhodes mansion and get her revenge. She's of so you can tell that she's just a normal person from a normal family, which is not supposedly allowed to be a maidservant lah, because maidservants, one of the requirements is that you have to be in an aristocrat family to be maidservants or butlers, even like male version of it, So whatever happened after that is hold on, let me backtrack. Okay, at the same timeline, Nelly was forced to get engaged with a person that she hates the most out of the boys that came to her birthday party. There's this guy called Arthur, and she's always hated him. Even as a child, this Arthur guy has already been involved with the Rhodes family. I think it's probably the intention of the Arthur's family to marry him off to Nelly. Yeah. Oh, this picture though. This picture is painted actually. So you get it? This will be revealed afterwards that the painter was actually none other than the white-haired girl's father. Yeah. Auto. This painting is in Nelly's room, in which one of out of many paintings, she loved this one a lot. She treasures it and cherishes it because it's a portrait of supposedly her and her brother. But it turns out to be not, actually. So one of it is hold on, the engagement, the Nelly and Arthur engagement. Okay, so the same day is when the night where the white-haired girl tried to kill Mel. And the next day afterwards, he offered like some sort of support for her to be an aristocrat family and stuffs, which I think is probably his effort to build a brighter future for her. I feel, yeah. And so the next day, they went on a date. There's this Romeo and Juliet play who at the town. And just a quick info about Nelly is that she loves theatrical play. Especially her favorite is Romeo and Juliet. And she actually invited Mel for it. But you know, at this point, Mel is very busy, very occupied with the white-haired girl, to the point that he declined, and he said, go with one of the boys, the guy that you got engaged with. He suggested, and Nelly was like, fuck you. But then she had to, because that day on, they already got engaged, Nelly and Arthur. So, having no choice, she had to go to the Romeo and Juliet play with him. At the same day and the same place that Mel and the girl went on. He even went so far as to ask the maid to tailor a new how do I say, dress just for the girl, you know, at least for her to, because yeah, I feel like she doesn't really have any proper dress to wear outside, just like commoners dress. So he went that far. And yes, to nobody's surprise, Nelly and Mel actually met each other at the play. And yes, Nelly was furious because she found the girl. She was like, why the fuck are you here? I thought you said you don't have any feelings for my brother, and stuff like that. And to the point that they had a fight. Nelly and Mel, of course, they had a fight, and that was the first time Mel, number one, yelled at Nelly, and number two, slapped her. So she's just so sad. She went back home, leaving Arthur behind. She doesn't even care. She couldn't care less about him, of course. And as she cried, she saw the painting of her and Mel just fell and cracked, and she was like ripping it off to shreds. And then what she saw is something that would surprise you, and that is a date which is this is gonna be confusing, but the date is of the painting is actually a few years before Nelly was actually born. So how the fuck is the painting be of her and her brother then? I mean, her brother is already born, but she's not yet. So who is that in the painting? The one in the painting is none other than the white-haired girl, who is actually related to Mel. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, they're related. Why? Because the painter and her mother, this Mel and Nelly's mother, they had sex. I assume they had feelings for each other, but I'm just gonna say it. They did the hanky-panky, and the white-haired girl is born. So she was the painter. That's the reason why the painter was kicked out of the house. And then afterwards, rumors start spreading, and nobody's commissioning the painter anymore. So he had to be a beggar to, you know, like ask people's help for everyday food and all that shit. I gotta go now. Bye. Okay, bye bye, Bob Ross. Have a good one. Oh, another hydrate. I mean, about time. Okay, hold on. My throat is starting to dry from all the storytelling, so. Oh, I forgot to count, but that's 2. Oh, this is when she, Mel tried to confess to the white-haired girl before the murder attempt happened. And he tried to gift her a present of, I think, some sort of a brooch. But she couldn't accept it. Because, you know, she had these feelings that she wanted to, she's here to actually sought revenge for her father. So of course she would be, you know, guilty for Mel because he's her target. And this is the first time that Mel actually cried. He's not the type to do so, I assume. And okay, where was I about the... Oh, that one night, Nelly discovered the secret of the painting, and that is because the painter, the painting is actually, I think it is the girl in the painting actually has white hair, which is kind of hidden because, you know, if anyone finds out, then the whole mansion would know that their mother had an illegitimate child outside of their father, their actual father. So I feel like that's also one of the reasons why their dad always doesn't stay in this house. It's probably because he kind of already felt betrayed, but he don't really want to destroy the whole family. Kinda, sort of thing. Yeah, this is the night where she tried to kill him. But then he confessed, and she, she folded. I would say she folded. It is kind of scary though, at the point when Nelly discovered the secret about the painting is she went to the white girl's room and she did the most unhinged, unbeknownst, I didn't even expect thing, and that is she had a knife with her, right? So I don't know, she cut her hair to her scalp and make it a wig, and then she approached Mel's bedroom and fucking kissed him, which is, I would say, fucking gross, because they're siblings, they're still related. The thing is, Mel was born first, right? So the second child that's born is actually the white-haired girl. But since she is banished from the house to keep her secret, so the third Nelly was actually the third children that was born into the family. But I wouldn't say like the white-haired girl is even, but I mean they're half related. They're at least half related because they have the same mother but different father. Yeah. But it's just that something that's not meant to be. So, and after all the happenings, Nelly sneaked into the white-haired girl's room and did the thing. She got kicked out without knowing anything. She didn't even know that her and Mel are actually related. So the only people who knows are Nelly and Mel. Because then he was like, after all that disgusting shit that Nelly did in his bedroom, she told him everything. And then so Mel actually knew. He went out that night to find her, and he did find her. But the white-haired girl is just like, no, I'm out of here, we're not meant to be. And there you go. I feel like I've already said everything that is supposed to be known. But you would have to watch my previous walkthrough to know like the littlest things, even the reveal. Yeah, this is when yeah, this is when Mel yelled at Nelly and slapped her for the first time. When they found each other at the Romeo and Juliet's play. This dress was specially tailored for her, by the way. And this is when Nelly discovered the most fucked up thing. Indeed, the most fucked up thing ever. As she tore into the painting, she saw a date. A date that is 16 years ago. The painting was made 16 years ago. Well, Nelly hadn't even born that. She was born 14 years ago, mind you. So, technically, the white-haired girl is 2 years older. So that was what I missed out. I wanted to retrace back on the... I hope you guys realize though, the painting is actually... the hair of the girl is actually white. That I just saw. Ah, no wonder. That the answer was right there. Why do I have to rewatch this again? I can't, man. The look on Nelly's face is just... When I discovered this, it's just so... Look at the blood. She cut even the scalp. I wouldn't say she cut her hair, because it looks like a wig, like perfectly put on top of her head. So that can't be just hair, right? I don't even want to imagine. Oh my god. My wig! Fuck off! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting the goosebumps again. Can only love blood-related women. Shit! I don't know if Mel actually went to see the painting. I don't think he did, because he just doesn't want to accept the fact that, yeah, that was Nelly's laugh. I don't think he wanna... Yeah, he just wants to live in ignorance, because, you know, ignorance is bliss. I mean, at this point, I sort of feel bad for Nelly as well, because, like she said, she always feels like she serves only as like a doll in the family, because one day she's just gonna be married off to some other family. And a princess always have to behave well, if you know what I'm saying. She's kind of like the visual and also the embodiment of the family herself. And if you read through the story, you would know that she's not the type of person who she has a bold personality. She's not the type of person who would listen to what you say. Except if you're Mel. That's the only exception. I feel like this beggar that... Oh wait, it's actually already been exposed that the beggar that Mel met in front of the church was actually the girl. Yeah, because she said Lord. She tried to call for Lord Mel, I feel, because that's how she always called them, Lord Nelly, I mean, and Lord Mel. So yeah, it makes sense. Something even more mysterious is about this maid. And that's because we met her on the first day before this flashback happens. These are all of flashbacks, by the way, of the people in the mansion that we saw the first time. So I don't know anything about the maid yet. Yeah, like sure, she's pretty, but she feels like like not human, if you know what I'm saying. She doesn't feel like a human. Okay, so that's the end of the first story, and after this we're gonna get to the second one. She also a vampire. Yeah, I feel like she's anything but human. A demon? A vampire? Who knows? The second door, finally. Okay, that's the fastest speed run I've ever made. I know, she's my wife. Well, damn. Okay, wait. At this point, I cannot skip. Okay. She a damn baddie. Lord have mercy. Because she's so hot. Anyone would fold. After the beautiful flaxen-haired family, people stayed away from the mansion. They had no heirs, so their bloodline simply vanished into the depths of history. Oh, yeah, because Nelly and Mel both didn't marry anyone. It had been about 50 years. The forlorn property appeared as though it had been abandoned for centuries. and the occasional villager who stumbled upon it did not remain there for more than a day. My time there was rather solitary. That was perhaps the loneliest time of my life. Everyone who visited the mansion feared it, and it was left without anyone to become its master. I even came to believe that my time serving as a maid would come to an end in this era. However, one day, I noticed something out of the ordinary. As a servant of the house, I am almost immediately aware of any new presence within its walls. And there appeared to be someone downstairs. Can you imagine just how delighted I was? But is that even a human? Though part of me was anxious about what kind of person I might find, the possibility that it could be you had my heart aflutter. So, resisting the urge to rush, I headed to the basement. The cellar was where red wine, smoked meat, and other preserved foods were kept. By that point, the wine was practically antique. As I had expected, a man made his way into the cellar. Is anyone there? Although I am unsure if referring him to as a man is entirely accurate. What? What? So that's not a human? Oh my, this is quite something. What the hell? The very first thing I sensed was an almost unbearable stench. The odor emanated from the man, heightened by the food he had carelessly rummaged through. Yo, the fuck is that? I have no idea. What the hell? Is this mansion had become so ancient to the point that it attracts beastly things? Wolf-like. So, a werewolf? I was looking at a beast, or perhaps a half-beast. The red liquid was not just wine I had assumed. So it's blood? Stolen a weapon from the village. A sword far too nice for him to lay on the floor by his side. I could hardly imagine how many people's lives he had taken with that blade. It was visibly wet with blood, even in the darkness of the cellar, but at the same time, it had an imposing gleam. The fine, luscious aroma of the wine could not mask the stench of blood and the beast. Holding my breath, I took a few moments to ponder. Ponder what? Master, you would know. Tell me, were you summoned here by the mansion? Whatever you're saying, bro. Did you come here knowing what kind of place it is? Bro, I can't understand shit you said. If you are in want of money, you are welcome to help yourself to some of the furniture. And I imagine the villagers would be willing to welcome you if you dressed yourself up a bit more like a person. Then you can trade the furniture for food and make your way to a larger town. The wolf was able to fool the innocent little girl simply by putting on clothing after all. Why is she not scared at all? Oh dear, I was afraid you wouldn't understand me. What am I to do? I was in quite the predicament. So what now? Say, Could you, perchance, be my new master? Huh? What? Why? Why does she wanna serve that thing? Is that someone she know? I don't feel like it. She's just happy that someone is or something doesn't wasn't scared of the mansion, because it's been 50 years after the Rhodes family died off. No one wanted to buy the mansion off. So the maid was just there alone. I assume she kind of like bind herself in the mansion, like in a way that she cannot go out unless if she has a master. But I feel like she's just bounded to the mansion. Yeah. Why is she chill as fuck? That's what I wanna know. That's what I feel. I feel like she's not human. If she is, then she wouldn't be. She would run off. I don't know. I mean, I would. She has seen worse, I guess. Yeah. Being a maid, I feel like she's probably seen worse than whatever that I could ever imagine. The beast was emblematic of the times, emaciated and enveloped in the scent of blood. But the war came to an end, because the beast did not have to remain a beast, I thought. Did he? And so I endeavored to make the beast more human-like. First, I needed to do something about his appearance. I would draw a bath, scrub away all the filth, and dress him in clothing left in the mansion. However, having sat unused for 50 years, the majority of garments had been devoured by insects and were of little use. So I searched the mansion top to bottom for anything the beast could wear, heated up some coals, and set to work ironing what I found. At the time, steam irons had not yet been invented. We used plates for iron heated with coals. They somewhat resembled kettles. Oh, okay. Interesting. I even prepared meals for the beast in order to teach him proper table manners. What? What's the point of this? Although with the mansion in a nearly uninhabitable state of disarray, there was only so much I could do in the kitchen, and the only supplies I had to work with were what was left in the cellar. As such, I was not able to put to use the cooking skills I had learned in the Flaxen Hill family's time. Now, you mustn't eat with your hands. Do you want to get your fingers and face dirty? Why would she want to educate a beast? You eat using a knife and a fork. See? Like this. I feel like I'm teaching a young child. Oh no, he's mad. Oh my. What are you holding your head for? Someone give me a translator. Whatever the fuck the beast said. Oh dear, perhaps I should be teaching you to speak before table manners. She can solo him, I bet. I feel like she can, and that's even scarier. She doesn't even budge at all. She doesn't flinch, oh my god. Or perhaps you do not want to be understood at all. Oh, okay. Would you be so kind as to tell me your name? You are, for now, still a guest. It is too soon for me to call you master. Or am I mistaken? Your name, that is what people call you. How about I start by telling you my name? Oh, okay. I am called what? Yeah, she did not tell us what was her name. Oh, Bestia. Bestia? Bestia? Oh, so he's our bestie after all. Okay, bestie. I'm just gonna call you bestie. Okay, hi bestie. I see. Then that is what I shall call you, bestie. My, you seem to be rather perplexed as to how I was still alive. He had, in fact, attempted to cause me harm. However, I am a servant of the house. What do you mean? So you're a servant of the house, so you cannot die or something? The beast called himself Bestie. It is a curious thing when I learned his name. He seemed to take on new importance in my mind. He was not a mere beast, but the thing called Bestie. Should I ever have the chance to hear your name, I am certain you too shall become more substantial as a presence. But you must always remember, Master, that even if you do not remember your name, and even if you never know mine, you have always had a special place in my heart. Oh, Yuri mentioned! And thus began my tranquil days with Bestie. Slowly he began to learn the human tongue. And I was, to be quite honest, rather thrilled. To be certain, I was afraid of the beast. But my fear was not so strong as my elation that there was someone else in the mansion, someone to whom I could speak, and someone that might become my master. Come now, you must pull weeds out at the roots or they will soon grow back. This is a task that requires perseverance. You do it like this, see? There you go. Huh? Grass. Okay, that's grass. Oh, did you not expect that? What appears to be many plants on the surface is actually all connected within the soil. Bestie, whatever you said, bestie. This is a task that requires immense strength. If there were other servants, they could do it. So I apologize for making you to tend to the garden, future master. Or perhaps, now that you're all dressed up, do you wish to leave the mansion and find someone to fool? As the wolf did the sweet little girl? Have you no interest in remaining in such a disheveled house? Bestie said what? Auntie, not, no, not, want, leave. Okay. Oh my, is that so? If you wish to stay, then I shall not stop you. On the contrary, I will gladly attend to you. I mean, she had no other job. So, I am waiting for the person who is to become my master. Forever waiting. I should be able to watch over you until the day you depart this world, old and wrinkled. Do you not believe me? So she is an immortal? Just like me? Are you interested in becoming the master of this house? Will be master. I have to wonder if you know what you're saying. Although it matters little whether you do or not. Okay, bestie. Oh my, look at that. Yes, bestie? Now this brings back memories. This is called a rose. Do you know what a rose is? It is a type of flower. No. Do not know. Okay. Okay, he's doing good. He's doing good. I see. Then allow me to teach you. What you have here is not a real rose. The real roses wilted and are sleeping in the soil. This is called an accessory. It is something women wear. Eh? Oh, you mean the ornamental white rose in his hand? Oh! Oh! Oh, that was the white rose brooch that Mel wanted to give to the white-haired girl. Okay. How does it still manage to look pretty after 50 plus years? He stared intently at the decorative rose. I presumed the beast would either discard it disinterestedly or destroy it. But much to my surprise, Bestie held it gently in his hands, as though it were something precious to him. Is that you, Mel? Nah, that does not. Are you perchance considering giving it to me? Nah, that can't be it, right? No, you're not. Very well. Is there someone else you would like to give it to? The thing I had found in a pool of blood in the cellar was a monstrous creature indeed, but perhaps that was not at his core. But he truly was. So I asked him a question. What is it that you desire, Bestie? What do you want, Bestie? This mention fulfills people's desires if you yearn for something. Want... what? Leave peace? Oh, okay. Eh? Okay, that's surprising. Look at that filthy thing. A beast! It's a beast! It's eating goddamn sand! You really that hungry? Beast! You foul creature! Stay the hell back! Get any closer. And what? Filthy beast! And I'll kill you! Okay. It's probably what everyone say to the bestie. To our bestie, who is now our bestie. Oh, that's sad, kinda. Bestie learned how to change his own clothes and how to draw a bath. No longer did I have to wait on him hand and foot. He could take care of a number of things all by himself. What we lacked for food he acquired from the forest. Wow, okay, provider. Never did he go to purchase supplies from the village. Rather, he captured hares and gathered herbs hidden in the overgrowth. There were days without incident. And though such a life may be want for excitement, peace is something that you mustn't take for granted. Those who have it cast it aside, finding the leisurely flow of time dull. Only those who have never experienced it truly know how precious it is. Bestie appeared to be content. He wore an expression of solitary serenity. Someone! Is there anyone? And then one day, a crack formed in the uneventful tranquility. Oh! Is anyone in there? Could you part with some food? I don't need much. Okay. Some food and water. Just a little. That's all I need. Bestie looked over at me as if seeking my aid. Ironic, no? It was the visitor who was truly in need of aid. I pondered it for a few moments, deciding that I could not simply turn away someone calling upon the mansion. Had Bestie ordered me to not let him in, I would have followed his instructions, but he said nothing. Bestie is probably scared of humans now that, because, humans are always mean to him. It doesn't have to be much, anything to quench this thirst. I got lost and it's been several days. Give me a few minutes, I will find. Oh, let him in. Wait, he can speak now. Let him in. I was quite startled. When had the beast learned to act so much like a human? When had he learned to speak so clearly and to behave so much like a master? Upon seeing Bestie, a look of terror appeared to cross the wanderer's face for a moment. To my eyes, Bestie was the very image of a head of house, but to an outsider he probably appeared to be nothing more than a beast in men's clothing. Prepare him a meal and a bed. I suspect he is quite tired. Wow, he can speak, guys! Thank you very much. Deciding Bestie was human. As the wolf had fooled the little girl in the forest, he too had succeeded in playing the role of a man. Okay. I thought I was a god for a while there, but you really came to the rescue. And a meal like this on top of that, you really didn't have to. Though I guess that's not an appropriate thing to say as I'm eating. What kind of meat is this? Hare. It's damn tender for rabbit, and here I thought it was beef. You have quite the skilled chef. Oh, is she the one who cooked this? Is she your wife? Oh no, I am merely a servant. A female servant, huh? Don't see that very often. This mansion is just full of surprises. I can hardly believe it. Lost for days, and as soon as I think I'm dead, there it is. Thinking back on it now, it's miraculous. But why are you two living alone in a house on a cliff? You probably don't want to know. None of them are human. Oh, I beg your pardon. Asking so many questions without telling you about myself. My apologies. Just got a little too excited to finally see other people. I'm a merchant. I do international trade. Until a few years back, spice exports pretty much all came from one place. But now that we've established trade routes on our own, my country is fighting tooth and nail to push exports. And in fact, some have lost a few teeth in the fight already. But that's just how it works. It's a cutthroat world. You do what you must to survive. That's just how it works, the merchant said. A sorrowful look on his face. He was quite clearly putting on a show, though. Confidence in himself and his homeland radiated from that man. I came to this land to do business, but much to my chagrin? Okay. Big word. How many big words have we discovered in this game? That's my first time hearing that. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Yes, sir. I'm constantly out on business, so we only get to see each other a few times a year. She always waits for my return. Oh. I'd like to introduce you to her if I ever get the chance. She's a pretty girl, if not especially striking. Is that so? I wonder how he actually looked like visually. Oh right, I stopped by the village before entering the forest and I heard a bone-chilling tale there. Uh-oh. A palpable tension spread through the room. You probably don't wanna... They say there have been sightings of a beast. Ah, that might be him. It's a creature unlike anything anyone's seen before. Not a wolf or a bear or anything like that. Yeah, the creature that they talk about is right in front of you. You might don't want to. It even attacked the village once, killing several people. Thankfully, the man managed to drive it out. But the creature is still alive. There's nothing in this world scarier than a vicious beast. Oh, really now? Mm. Oh, no. Oh, no. So you should keep an eye out. Wouldn't want to accidentally let a murderous beast into your home. Um, bro, you probably should shut the fuck up. Is that knife? Huh? With you now. Well, yeah, I've got it on me. Only good to defend myself with, but it's better than that knife. You brought that knife. You're here to kill me with that knife. Oh shit, oh shit. What? You're going to stab me again and again with that knife, like they did last time. That's why you're here, isn't it? I told you, merchant, to shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? What's gotten into you? Stab and stab and stab. Calm down. What are you so worried about? I'm not going to hurt you with this. Oh no. Oh shit, what? Nah, he wouldn't listen. What did you just say? Oh no. He is transforming. I like to imagine that before the wolf ate the poor little girl, he said. Is this what I always look like? Oh, that beast. What's your problem? What's wrong? Talk like a human. It's me. That beast is me. Stop! Look! Stay back! Get any closer and I'll stab you to death! You act like you only just realized I'm a beast. That's right! I'm a beast! I killed them! Stay back! And I'll do the same to you! Oh no, you're a gunner. You're a gunner, bro. Hi, Nui. Hello! Takuya Sensei, welcome! I just finished my work. Damn, it's super late. It's almost 11. Bro. Are you working on ships? Oh, the merchant is attempting to flee, but no. You're a gunner. As soon as you step your foot in this mansion, you're a gunner. No, please stop this. Don't kill me. My beloved is waiting for me back home. I can't leave her behind. And why should I care? Oh shit. Ooh, damn, we got a new cutscene. He's right behind me, isn't he? Someone! Anyone! Nah, not even the maid will help you. No one's gonna come for you. The mansion's a long way from town. Tuscany! That woman, where did she? Why isn't she here? She was just... Ouch. You'll kill me if I don't kill you. So I must show you that I will. I must show you that I'm serious. I must kill you or you won't understand. You just won't understand. If I don't show you firsthand, you won't understand. I'll make you understand. Your flesh and bones understand. Here, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Oh, he's dead. Monster. Demono. That's right. I am. A werewolf. I feel good. Okay, I'm tired. Panjang pula digelak no. Peak voice acting. Thank you. I poured my soul and life into this. Oh, ada lagi. Okay, that's it. I'm tired. Water. Thank you. At this point, I am grateful. 2 is it? Okay. They had been enjoying a peaceful meal around the table together just minutes earlier. So what had triggered this? The fucking monster story. If the Martian would shut the fuck up, he would survive and go out there and, see his wife again. But yeah. Okay, done. Whose life is that? Oh, it's in the game. Okay. Scared me for a bit. The real monster is you. Oh, is this a new story? And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Snack time! There's nothing better than having a ham sandwich in the park. She's pretty. Oh dear, maybe I should lower my voice when I'm talking to myself. But it's so iced out, I just can't help myself. Does the weather have anything to do with talking to oneself? Not important. Food. If you were here, it would taste even better. I wonder when I'll get to see him next. Oh! Is she the... Oh, this might be the merchant's, wife. Wait, probably not a wife, eh? He said a beloved, yeah? Okay, I see. Maybe they're just, in a dating stage. Okay. What is it? Did something happen? What's the matter, Mom? What? Is she in pain? Mom? Pauline. This isn't like you, Mom. It's not like you at all. Tell me, what happened? I told you to stay away from men who trade. Huh? Oh, Pauline, my dear daughter, why must God be so cruel to such a sweet girl? You're hurting me, Mom. Don't squeeze so tight. What's gotten into you? Listen carefully, Pauline. You must be calm and hear me out, understood? Oh. She's about to... Your lover, the beloved man you wait for, is dead. Yeah, I knew it. Well, what now? The beast's humanity began slipping away from him after that encounter. He had returned to the thing I had found in the cellar. Actually, he proudly mentions halls looking more barbaric than ever. So a bestie is still not capable of being a human after all. Because, that is the nature of a beast. Even if he said at first to the mate that what he wants is to live in peace. That's probably a lie. I don't know. Because when he killed the merchant, he was so happy, in ecstasy, in cloud 9 even. Laughed so much that I lost my voice. So that doesn't look like a guilty person. Eventually, Bestie discovered my hiding place. I had not felt regret in a very long time, but I felt deep regret in that moment. More. Ah, don't have enough. Not enough. I need more. I need more. I must satisfy these urges. Are you saying peace was not enough to save you? Did I mishear you when you asked for peace? He wants more victims. He wants to kill more people. I was mistaken. Asking for peace won't solve anything. Blood, despair, eyes filled with terror. These are the things I need. And I've always known it. You say this mission fulfills people's desires, then... Give me prey! No more hairs. Live humans! Oh, live humans. Why did I ever teach him human language? She probably regretted it now. Oh, once a week, a villager or traveling merchant from somewhere. Oh no. They're gonna be victims. Though something felt suspicious about the man who greeted them at the door. On the surface, he looked like a proper nobleman. So they all eventually chose to trust Bestie. The mansion had an air of loneliness about it, but it was adequate to provide rest for their weary feet. There was food and a bed, and most comforting of all, there were other people. The lord of the house treated the lost souls like a esteemed guest. He poured them fine wine and had me cook for them. No one suspected in the slightest that he was a beast. He put on a reasonably convincing act. Because yes, I had taught him how to behave like a master. Oh, wrong person to teach this. But as I am sure you can imagine, Master, they would never see the light of the day again. Yeah, everyone who went to the mansion is long goner. A beast! It's a beast! You disgusting creature! You hideous monster! Kill him! If that's how humans want to do things, then I'll play your little game. I'll play it even better than you. I'll kill you. I'll slaughter you. Ow. No, please don't. That's it. Cry for me. Cry for me. I'm sorry. I cannot take this seriously. Weep and struggle and suffer and die. No one understands. No one cannot possibly understand my despair. What did I ever do? Huh? What did you ever... Why are you acting like a victim now? What? Was it just because I'm a beast? When did I become a beast? Why do beasts have to die? Beasts are savage, and so they must die. I'm a beast, therefore I'm a savage. I'm a savage. Na, 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 na. Oh. Sorry. I can't stop myself from referencing. This is so corny. I know. I can't voice this any longer. Can we move on, please? It's kind of funny. Okay, Edgelord. Yeah, Beast. Nah, he's just an edgy boy. Look at this. No one can stand up to me. Humans have no chance against Beast. More. I You're not Morbi and Bochacho. At least he likes to think that he is. Stop, please, I'm begging you, spare me! Oh god. Sorry, I'm not familiar with your god. Please have no need of gods. I have a wife and son back in the village. Please let me return to them. Why don't you bring them back to me? I'll send them to the same place you're going. You get the meme? Please say you get it. It's an old meme. I'm afraid I don't. Oh my god, what in the teeth? I might have if you please send me a reference in the meme channel maybe. That's right, I'm a monster. How many killings is he gonna do? I have to show the world that I'm the boss. These are the most frightening things on this earth. Okay. The beast began to change his style, making sick banquets out of his kills. Some days he would tie his guests up in the cellar, playing with them for hours until they finally died. Some days he would drain them of their blood and bathe in it. Okay. Some days he would spread them out on the table and feast upon them. Every week, another atrocious party. He did everything imaginable. As a faithful servant of this house, I am confident I can do most anything I am asked. Though you can surely imagine my surprise at having to use the cooking skills I learned while serving the Valenheart family to do that. I can only wonder if it actually tasted any good. Bestie's peculiar sword was always with him for his twisted banquets of self-gratification. However much blood stained in it, it never lost its sheen. It was as though the sword drank the flesh of humans. Oh, that's okay. Creepy. Can you imagine just how wretched I felt? The mansion, once a beautiful sight to behold, reeked of death and acrimony. Okay, big word. The stench of rotting flesh seeped up from the cellar. Even the years it spent forsaken and in ruins were preferable to that. Or perhaps I only had myself to blame. It was I who had invited the beast upon the mansion. Oh, into the mansion. Daminum ko, da! I already said it! Okay, there's one more. Please, I'm about to piss myself. I sent it on the channel. Okay, I'm gonna check it out after the stream. Fine. Yeah. Okay, done. Perhaps a hero is someone courageous enough to stand up to him with whom he could enjoy a battle to death. Perhaps a dazzling young nymph to satisfy his other primal urges, or perhaps what he wanted was not human at all. I would soon find out as the mansion attempted to grant his wish, bringing yet another guest to the house on the cliff. The laugh in the background is kind of creeping me out. But I know it's from the game, right? You guys can hear it too, right? If God guides us, then perhaps I could accept that this was fate. Then it makes sense that I am here. Who are you? Why are you here? Who is this, bro? Is anyone there? I've lost my way. Would you please be so kind as to spare me a little food? There it is. There comes the poor little offering. They never learn. They just keep coming, again and again. The mansion keeps granting my wish. I would be glad to provide you some food. And you are welcome to stay the night. Get some rest. I will have a room prepared. Wow, so nice. Definitely do not have any ulterior motive. Cheers, guys! I've been wondering for a very long time. Oh shit, I need to log in and voice her. What was that, Master? You recognize her? Ooh, I imagine you would. That white hair, those red eyes, skin the color of freshly fallen snow, and that flawlessly beautiful visage. You could not possibly mistake her for anyone else. Wow, her hair is starting to grow back. I can understand why you would be so surprised, Master. At first, I could hardly believe my own eyes. Was the very same fair-skinned young woman who visited the mansion so many years earlier. But how is she still alive? It's been 50 plus years, right? Must have spent many a night in the forest. Her crystalline skin was covered in red scratches from where she had brushed against stray branches and tree bark. She had even lost her shoes and was standing there barefooted, looking quite disheartened. But that did not make her any less beautiful. In fact, you could just imagine the dense forest canopy parting to allow the sun to shine down upon her. Okay, let me see. If she is the main character, she wouldn't die, right? Right. Okay, Beast versus whatever this white-haired girl power is. Who will win? I'm gonna say the white-haired girl will win. What about you guys? Should I have a poll? Wait, maybe not today. Maybe in my next stream. I'm ending my stream soon, so we're gonna continue the story after this. But I'm just gonna complete this for a few seconds, a few minutes. Something to quench my thirst. You're allowed to be happy. But as I said, it was only for a moment. So rejoice. Imagine just how gratifying it will be to see such a beautiful woman writhing in the throes of death. Follow me. I will have a bath drawn as well. Nui will win. Nah, I will win. The beast? Nah. The white-haired girl? Nah. The maid? Nah. I will win. Just kidding. I don't think I will win against the maid. He tended to her wounds. Wow, okay. A nurse? Even a nurse? The beast even made to provide her with a dress to wear. Even the outfit she had only worn for one night, so many years before, was there, waiting for someone to put it on again. For her to put it on again. He said she could choose anything she liked. She, being such a modest young woman, said she needed not of such fine attire. And what a shame that was. I too wish to see her in a dress once more. I need not such fine clothing. You needn't be modest. No, that's not why. Are they not to your liking then? No, my apologies.
You are very generous.
How is she so kind to him? Made a whole lot of aura. Yeah, I don't think I can win against her. She would win in an aura competition. The sight of her life slipping away in it.
I am glad that after wandering for so long, I ended up here in this mansion.
And in a few hours, you'll be feeling the exact opposite. Get all the rest you need. I shall see you again in the morning.
I thank you.
Does she not even recognize the mansion? She used to be in this place, what? What the fuck? Unless if she had some sort of insomnia and forget about everything. There. That's precisely what I wanted. Just imagine how such a beautiful woman will scream. How she'll beg for her life. Hey, are you there? The mansion has given me a perfect offering. Hey! Is she not here? Oh, the maid is not here? She would be elated to meet her again.
Is someone there?
Yes, I came by to ask if there was anything you needed. I cannot offer you anything extravagant, not like before, but I am here to provide you with anything in my capacity.
I appreciate the offer, but I need nothing. Being allowed to stay the night is more than enough. Do you work here in the mansion?
Yes, indeed I do. I have been here for a very, very long time.
A very long time?
Does she not recognize her?
You might think this an odd question, but if we met before, something about you seems familiar.
Yeah, the fuck you did. But she did not remember.
And I get the feeling that I have been in this mansion before.
Yes, we have met. It was quite some time ago, though.
When was it?
It was an unimaginably long time ago. Do you remember a boy and a girl with flaxen hair?
Flaxen hair.
Does she remember? Does she remember? No?
I apologize. My memory fails me.
Do you not remember of me either?
I see.
You should probably not push yourself to remember it then. There were joyous times, and there were less than joyous times. But would you be so kind as to answer one question? What might your name be? Oh, I don't think she even remembers.
My name is...
What the fuck is XXXXX? Why are you speaking in the beastie's language?
I see. So you are...
Again? What do you mean again? You should get some rest. I will make tea for you in the morning. Right. That is if she's alive. By the next day. Go on, close your eyes. But Bestie never waited for morning to come. With his sword that smelled of blood hanging from his hip, the beast slowly, ever so slowly crept toward the room where the white-haired girl slept.
The time was soon approaching for the bloodthirsty beast to paint the walls with the young woman's blood.
Oh no. How would she even survive this time? That is what I'm curious about. Could hardly believe his eyes. Why? What? Oh, okay. What?
Why are you awake? Did you not go to sleep? I heard footsteps, so I... And what were you planning to do when I got here? Surely you didn't think we'd simply have a nice midnight chat. I was hoping to ask what it was that you wanted. To ask what it was I wanted? Do you even realize what you're saying? Can you not see what's in my hand? You know exactly what I came here to do. Aren't you going to beg? Aren't you going to plead for your life? Aren't you going to ask me not to kill you? If it's necessary. But is that what you want? What I want is something much more gratifying than to please. I want to hold a banquet. It's not enough. No matter what I do, it's not enough. But you will be enough to satisfy me. To quench this unholy thirst. To completely, wholly fill me to the bursting point.
What? What did you say? Right.
You wanna know what I desire? I desire your inspire!
Sorry, what? 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 In this position, okay.
But damn, she's pretty though.
I'm sorry, but she's pretty. Look at her. Is he stabbing her? Huh? No matter how much blood it drank, the sword continued to shine gloriously as though it had just come from the forge. It was an awe-inspiring, tear-shedding blade, the sight of which would cause anyone to imagine the misfortune about to befall them.
Go on, mock me. Ridicule the hideous barbaric beast standing before you. From the moment you saw me, you thought me unsettling, no? But you averted your eyes. Because I had food for you. Because I gave you the place to rest. You pretended not to notice the beast. This is retribution. Retribution for you damned humans. So back for your life like they all do.
Excuse me.
If you say that you're ugly, then I must be equally ugly.
What the fuck?
What?
What? What is she on? You're beautiful. What do you mean? Despite this terrifying beast being upon her moments away from extinguishing her life, even I was shrieked in fright. Bestie could believe neither his eyes nor his ears.
Do you not fear me? Can you not see what I'm about to do to you?
What?
What am I to be afraid of?
I'm threatening to murder you, but you did not. To rip your intestines out with his claws and watch you die in agony. I enjoy it more than anything in the world, filling others' hearts with fear. The more lives I take, the more I enjoy it. But you'll never get satisfied, do you? Right. I mean, he is expecting her to be desperate and pleading for her lives, but she didn't. Rather, the fact that the beast mentioned that how humans are scared of how ugly he is, and the white-haired girl say, if he's ugly, then she's equally as ugly? The fuck?
You mean to take mercy on me?
Huh? She looked up at him with sympathy rather than fear. This rattled the beast. He had never once seen anyone respond to him that way. What possessed you to say that? What on earth is going on through your head? Mercy? Mercy? Do you not comprehend this situation? How can you be so calm? Because she's probably too is a monster, but she's just a beautiful one. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm a beast. Okay, then kill her. Instead of doing all this yapping, bruh. Bestie, I beg of you, try to kill her.
To me, you appear to be a person.
Ooh. Oh. You're lying. Bestie error for not found. I was taught how to speak. I'm a beast who speaks human language.
But you think. You use your mind to come up with responses. And you hesitate.
If I'm human, then why do they disparage me so? Why do they reject me and try to kill me? Because I'm a beast. A repulsive beast. That's why, isn't it?
I will do nothing to hurt you. We are alike.
Alike in what way? Alike? Don't be ridiculous. How can you say we're alike when you're as beautiful as you are?
There's nothing beautiful about me. What value does outward appearance have?
What the fuck is she on? Brainwash from beast to bestie. She is about to turn a beast into her bestie. And we're gonna see the process. I am not trembling. I am not afraid.
I can hear the cries of your heart.
What on earth is wrong with you? Why are you not afraid? Why do you not scream in terror?
I am afraid, but more than fear. I feel like I know now what my role is.
Huh? Role? What?
If you will have me, then I would like to remain here in the mansion.
Are you mad? I will eventually kill you. Torture you. Put you through hell. Make you wish you were never born.
That does not change my mind. Please, allow me to stay. I find it very hard to believe that what you want deep down is to hurt people.
Huh?
And I get the feeling that I'm meant to be here. That it is my role.
Right. Right. Bestie was at a loss. He was perhaps afraid of this girl who did not fear him, and even attempted to embrace him. She attempted to... Okay, what? She behaved too differently from all other humans he knew of, who only ever harassed and pushed him away. Why are you so kind to me? To this beast. This murderer. Bestie's sword slipped from his hand, hitting the hard floor with a metallic whine. When the sound died down, the white-haired girl extended her hands for the beast with the utmost of affability. What is going on? Is she a succubus or some sort? Because she feels like she can tame anyone. Maybe, I don't know. But one thing for sure is that she is too an immortal being just like the maid. Yeah. Okay, so now we gang. Looking into her clear eyes, Bestie came to a realization, and at the same time he felt somewhat dismayed. You are without sight. Taken in the throes of his primal urges, the beast had not noticed, but there was an emptiness in the girl's eyes. Oh, okay. She appeared to be gazing far into the distance, not focused on the man despite being close enough to touch him. Tears had begun running down Bestie's cheeks earlier, when she had called him a person. Maybe she didn't tame me yet, she can try it. Well, yeah. She can try to tame us all. She would indeed have no need of extravagant dresses after all. Oh, she's blind! Wait, she's blind now? In the previous story, she can see, right? Ah, that's why she cannot see the beast. You know, that's why. Okay, makes sense. I was like, why is she so not afraid of the beast? That the white-haired girl was not at all what you would call a beast. Not simply in appearance, but all the way down to her core. There was nothing beastly about her. Her words brought him faint pain, but the beast still felt, on some level, that he wanted to keep her at his side, to see what would happen. She blind or the beast invisible to her? She is blind. She blind. She cannot see. I am grateful that you cannot see. No wonder she's not scared of the beast, because she does not see him and his appearance. But why is she blind now? In the previous story, she's not. Or is it a bluff? I feel like it's not. because it is mentioned that she wasn't able to look directly in the eyes of the beast. So yeah, she might actually be blind. Oh my god. God. Okay, just a couple. Just a couple hydrate. Thank you very much. I should end my stream soon. Hold on. What time is it? Ah, shit, it's almost 12. Okay, pause. Before that, hydrate. Dua je, okay lah. My bottle is emptying too, so. I'm chugging. Oh shit, I went to the playthrough without any save. Damn. Okay. That, hold on. That should be all for today's stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining my stream today, for dropping by, and for all the comments. Thank you very much. I wasn't expecting to continue this play. I was planning to play the Fata Morgana game tomorrow, maybe the day after. But Alice, the first game ended quite early, so we're just continuing what we got. Yeah. Now you check the meme channel. Hold on. Morb. Nuiwen voice activity. It's Morbin time. I still don't know who that is. I'm sorry. But thank you for giving me the reference. I feel like such a wolf. I feel like such a beast while voicing Bestie. One of the few characters in this game that I love voicing. Number one still being the white-haired girl though. I just love her voice in my head. At least in my head. Like the vision of her voice is there, but when I look back into my voice, I was like, bruh, that's just my voice. I don't know. I don't know. But I hope you guys can tell the difference though. I tried my best to differentiate between at least the girl's voice and Mel and Nelly, especially. The maid though, I tried to sound as mommy as possible, but yeah, I don't know. Such is not of my expertise. My expertise is being such a gremlin. So, yeah, that's that. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. Loki wanna try this new game called, it's not really a new game, it's already been released before, but currently it's on sale, so I wanna try it out. And I got it. The game is called Until Then. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it, but it's of I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched the trailer. But either way, I'm gonna try that game next. And oh, I just realized that my okay, my PNG is a bit too small, but it's too late. I've seen some trailers. Oh yeah, you know Ball. I love I watched the trailer and I just knew that I wanted this game, but I'm just waiting for Steam sale. And the Steam summer sale, there's a lot. So yeah, my wallet is also crying for help. But such is, I cannot, unfortunately, I am not capable of um, helping my wallet into not sacrificing itself. So, you get me. Anyways, I'll see you guys on tomorrow's stream. As per always, it's gonna be at 9 p.m. I'll try my best to stream from 8:30. But if anything, yeah, I'm just gonna be updating on the Discord server as per usual. Age gap, I guess. What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought I am that old already, but how old was this meme to the point that I'm not? I wasn't educated enough. It seems maybe. Whoa, that's early. Yeah, I started today's stream at 8:40 ish. I tried to like my logic is that I want to stream early so that I can end early. But as always, I ended up ending it at like 12 almost. But yeah, as on weekdays, I can't really stream that long. I need to end at like 11, but yeah, sometimes I get too locked in the game. It's 2022 meme. Oh, okay. It's still pretty not that long ago though. Age gap, I'm seeing stuff. Yeah, maybe it's the age gap. I'm a fucking boomer. I feel. Damn, I feel so old. What the hell? Okay, I hope you guys have a good rest. Oyasunoi minasan. Bye bye. Thank you for coming, and I see you guys on my next stream. Goodbye. What? Then what? I don't think you're older than me. I might be older than everyone in here because I am 888 years old. But Alice, don't ask for my age. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye, Grandma. I swear to God. What I missed? Nothing. Bye-bye. Grand ending. Yes, I'm ending my stream now. Now, so that you cannot farm more points. I'm changing the hydrate points, I swear to God, after this. Bye-bye. Yeah.